Hey everyone, how are you? It is me, Dottie Mae. It is Thursday, April 12th, 5:42 p.m. Let's try this again. I just spent 5 minutes talking to a camera that wasn't recording. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Anyway, how can I get this glare to go away in my glasses? I don't like it. Anyway, what did I talk about? So, I had therapy today, and my therapist has this dish full of rocks, like more flatter type rocks with words that she's put on them, different words. And the dish says basically take what you need. So I took one today, and it's got the word joy on it. And I thought it was kind of cool. So I have that. Did I show you guys my new iPad cover that I got off Amazon? It's pretty. I like it. And it will stand up, like prop up either horizontally or vertically. Kind of that way. But anyway, I wanted to let you know about a book that a friend of mine recommended. Goodness sakes, seriously. I want to go back to the cover. Anyway, it's called Becoming Unmarried by Tammy Jane. Navigating divorce with grace, for the most part, and humor. So, I guess it's gotten some pretty good ratings on Goodreads. So, Becoming Unmarried. Woo! So, I'm hoping... What the hell? Anyway. Hoping to find some time to read that. And hopefully it'll help me. I'm also looking into divorce care support group, but I'm finding that they're all just finishing up now and they won't start back up until September. So it'll be a while before I go to that. Just like our grief share is finishing up in the next, by May. So in the next few weeks. So anyway, I wrote an anger letter, and I was going to do this on my blog, but then I decided not to. I just did it in Word, and I printed it out, and then I read it out loud at therapy. And it's a full 2 pages long, and it's to my ex-husband. And I didn't even write his name. I wrote Dear Ex-Husband, which my therapist was like, you didn't even put his name. What does that mean? So I don't know what that means, but I'm going to read it on here. I don't know if anybody I know in my real life, I know people, anyway, you know what I mean. I'm just going to read it. So, anger letter. See. I apologize ahead of time if I start to cry. Dear ex-husband, first of all, I want to say that I am so hurt and heartbroken over this divorce. I did not want this, and it will take a long time for me to get over it. You said you fell out of love, but I don't think someone falls out of love. I think you're choosing not to love, and I don't know why. I feel like you are being dishonest with me about something. Perhaps you really do have another girlfriend. Perhaps you are hiding something. Perhaps you have something to feel guilty about. And perhaps I don't want to know. You had mentioned that if I would admit it to myself that things haven't been the same since the time you strayed back in 2005. 2005, that was a long time ago. But that is not true. Our relationship grew and got stronger for a long time. But I will say this. I was the only one that worked on the relationship. I was the only one that went to counseling and worked really hard to trust you again. And that was hard work. I did it because I loved you, and I loved you with all of my being. I think one of the things that makes me most angry is the fact that I took my marriage vows very seriously, and you are forcing me to break those vows. It was my life plan to carry those out till death do us part, and now that's not happening. I'm so upset. I wanted to model my marriage after my great-grandparents, who were married for 70-plus years at the time of their death. They were the picture of true love. I'm angry that you didn't even want to try to make the marriage work by going to marriage counseling. I truly believe with all my heart that we could have worked through it by way of counseling, and you had no interest. Why is that? You have hurt my self-esteem and crushed my spirit. I feel as though I will never find happiness again. You told me that you intended on telling me of your unhappiness at the end of summer, but couldn't because my employer was starting to do layoffs. I really wish you would have just done it then, because at least then I was employed. Instead, you waited until the new year when I was unemployed, and it was a holiday. Way to ruin my holiday. And what do I get out of this divorce? I get the house because my great-grandparents' inheritance is what got us into it. And that's all well and good, but because I'm not employed, I'm falling behind on payments. I get no spousal support, but you get half my pension that I worked so many years for. You spent so many years not working. I supported you, and I get nothing. How is this fair? I hate this damn divorce. I hate that you stopped loving me. I hate that I am struggling with depression again and feeling so poorly about myself. I hate that you're probably so happy and moving on and feeling better about life. I want you to feel the same heartbreak that you've made me feel. I hate that I have those feelings because that's not being very Christ-like, and I hate that I have so much hate right now. How does one throw nearly 27 years away? I will thank you for our 2 beautiful daughters. I have to acknowledge that without you we would not have them, and without them I would be lost. There's 2 good things that have come from the marriage. I have to accept that you aren't the man you once were, and I have to accept that perhaps I'm not the woman I once was. I have to understand that this divorce is not on me. It's between you and God. You wanted this, not me. I am still angry, and I will be for a while. I'm hurt and heartbroken, and divorce will always suck, in my opinion. I hate divorce. Yes, hate is a strong word, but it fits for this. I'm done for now. Sincerely, me. I got through it without crying. So that's my hate letter. What do you think? My hate letter, my anger letter. A lot of hate in it. But my therapist was, she thought I did well with it, and she said that it's good that I have the emotions and that I sit with those emotions and feel them and process them. So, and she wants me to do more writing between now and my next appointment and write out those emotions that I'm feeling, whatever they may be, and share my writing with her again. So that's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you guys that comment and support me. Yeah. And I think that's it. Oh, I did get a call from one of the places that I applied to. And it's a first level tech support type job. And it only pays $14 an hour, which is obviously more than I'm getting right now, which is nothing. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm still looking at the idea of transcription from home too. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know. And today was so nice outside. It made it to the 60s and it was sunshine, beautiful weather. And from what I understand, we may be getting snow and ice on Saturday, and that just sucks. I am so over winter. I am ready for it to be done. I want to see flowers, and I want to plant some flowers, and I want to make my front yard look nice. And I just want to, I don't know, I just want to bring happiness and color to my life. Right, Oakley? And Oakley wants to help. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Peace, love, smile. Bye-bye.